What up, what up, what up, guys? Randall here from Crypto Love, and today we have an episode about Celsius ICO. Now, before we get started, thank you to everyone subscribing, thank you to everyone matching on the like button. And why are we doing Celsius today? Well, at the late night live stream on Tuesday, you guys said you wanted to know about this one, and the crowd sale's almost over. It'll be over like a few hours after this video's posted, so if you don't watch this video immediately, it might be a little bit too late, but one definitely worth keeping an eye on. So Celsius is designing a wallet that pays you back. You put your crypto assets in this wallet, and then they lend out those crypto assets. You earn interest, anywhere between 5 and 9% interest on your assets. Now, why is this good? Well, you earn free crypto, and oftentimes it's more than staking it. But let's take a look at what they have, and you can see. So, to begin with, the crowd sale is ending soon, so by the time you see this, it'll be 4 hours or less, or it could be afterwards. They are almost completely reached their hard cap of 50 million, which is a bit high. Oftentimes we like hard caps less than 30 million, but they're a bit high, so they're trying to design something here. But they believe that for crypto to keep growing, they need to get more people into crypto. How are they going to do that? By crypto lending. Do they have competition in the niche? Yes. SALT, ETH, different things like that. But what they have to do is basically make people use their product instead of other ones. How are they going to do that? Well, potentially by using this app. So if people find out about this app, the Celsius app, on the Google Play Store, which apparently has pretty high ratings, 4.5 stars out of 5. But people will be able to just go ahead and borrow money, loan money on cryptos, things like that. And if it gets out there, yeah, that could potentially get adoption. Now, what is the Celsius wallet? You get to keep your coins and borrow cash. So let's say you made a lot of money and then you need to pay taxes on it. Well, you could borrow against your crypto assets and then pay that back. So you could just borrow cash, pay your taxes, and then pay that cash back instead of having to sell your cryptos. You actually get paid to HODL. So instead of just holding on to crypto on an exchange or something, you could put it into the Celsius wallet and then get a return on it. So if you're getting up to 9% annual interest, you got to wonder how much they're going to be charging these people for lending, but obviously more than 9%. Now they do have some videos. I watched this one, Alex talking at the Super Bitcoin conference. And Alex, the CEO, he's done a few pretty interesting things. He's one of the creators of Voice over IP, so that's pretty interesting. He's also had some other exits. He's done IPOs, so he's not new to this whole business thing. But the overall theme of Celsius Network is what they're trying to do is just take banking away from the banks. So like banks make a ton of money because you put your money in there for safekeeping, and then they lend it out at a huge rate and pay you next to nothing. Like, I don't know about you, but I think near me, for like lending, banks will charge over 10% maybe, and then they pay like a tenth of 1%. So they take all that fat stacks of cash in the middle. But that sucks because they're making all the money, they're lending out your money, and they're reaping the benefit of it. So this is kind of doing something different. Celsius is going to be the bank in this case, and you put your money in their wallet, and then they lend that out, and you get the interest in that. So they say sometimes you just need cash. Nobody wins without interest. They talk about also the getting the institutional investors in there, so the people, the traders, things like that, people who are shorting cryptocurrencies. Now, right now, the crowd sale is going on. It is an ERC20 token. The hard cap is 50 million, and like I mentioned earlier, they are quickly approaching that, so they may reach that. But taking a look at token allocation, so large amount to the pre-sale, the crowd sale is just a small amount there, and then we have treasury team, partners, advisors, so the team is getting 19% there. But their app already has over 12,000 downloads, and then if we take a look at the team, so Alex is the CEO, so he has a lot of experience with businesses, getting things started. He created Voice over IP. He's been awarded for being an entrepreneur. So that's good because he does know how to make businesses run, and that's important in the blockchain space. Also, a lot of the other people on the team have worked for big companies like Bloomberg, and just a whole bunch of different other large businesses. They've been involved in blockchain for years. Taking a look at the tech team, they have somewhere between 8 and I think 14 developers right now. So I see 8 here. I read somewhere 14. So somewhere between 8 and 14. But all the developers have been developers for a while. They also have some blockchain experience. And so it'll really be up to them to kind of develop this wallet and make it all work. The one thing that I did want to mention, so in terms of advisors, they do have advisors, and these are notable advisors who have blockchain experience. I will say one down thing about the advisors. So Miko Matsumura advises like every ICO. He must be the advisor of like 20, 30, 40 ICOs. So, I mean, good, gives some experience in terms of what ICOs should do, but can he really pay attention to ICOs? Moshe Hogeg, I'm not sure if they're just doing like an advisor swap. So, the CEO of Celsius, all right, Alex, he's an advisor for Siren Labs. And then we have Moshe down here from, where'd he go? From Siren Labs, he's an advisor for Celsius. So they're both ICOs, they're both trying to figure out how to develop, and they're both advising each other. I mean, it's kind of more like having a team member than an advisor, like a buddy who you're developing with, because neither of them have done really significant blockchain things yet. But that's just my opinion. Okay, so the big question is, do they really need a token? And they say yes, they do need a token, because number one, it has an open ledger, which allows it to be transparent so people can see what's going on. Also for consensus, so whenever they issue credit or enable members to borrow coins, they'll employ the consensus to issue and track loans from funds given by our members. Also, they're aiming to be global and decentralized. So for all those reasons, they do need a token. In terms of the roadmap, really all that's been done so far has been assembling the team, writing the white paper, and then the announcements. They do have the MVP wallet on Google Play Store, and they're redoing the white papers now. But coming up soon, they have the crowd sale, which is ending very quickly. And upcoming, they have phase 1 of Celsius Wallet app, where people will be able to deposit money into there. Expansion of altcoins. So I think in the beginning they're just starting with Bitcoin and Ethereum. They'll be expanding with altcoins, and then they'll be going from there. Phase 2 of the Celsius Wallet. Then in the end of 2018, they'll have micro lender integration and phase 3 of the Celsius Wallet. So more new coins being enabled into there. And then by 2019, they're looking to support the top 20 coins. Then doing other things, trading on multiple exchanges, smart algorithms to manage risk, trading tools. So a whole bunch of different stuff there. So guys, overall, I think that Celsius is a great idea. I mean, everybody wants one wallet for all of their coins. And, you know, if you're holding your coins in a wallet, yeah, it's nice to be able to get a return on them. Now, there are a lot of coins, proof of stake coins, that allow staking where you actually earn interest. Generally, that's around 4% interest. But if the Celsius wallet can pay higher than that, 5 to 9% interest, it would probably be in your best interest to hold it in the Celsius wallet. So those are really the benefits of the Celsius wallet. I think it's a very interesting idea. I think it could potentially be a good ICO to get into, but I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. Obviously, do your own research. And if you're going to do your own research, you can go ahead and download and read the white paper. Now, the white paper for Celsius really is not that much different than what's found on the website, so it's not like you're going to learn anything new or novel. But, you know, it's good to get in the habit of reading white papers. And lastly, guys, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope I got it to you in time, because you just requested the other day, and now it's here. So enjoy. I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.